What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you're new to the channel, I am your host as always, Rashid White. All right, let's get into it over here. You guys see the title, you see the thumbnail over there. Dejounte Murray price is actually too high as per Sean Marks or Josiah, whoever's, I don't know who's actually running this damn organization, man. But let's get into this article right here, man. And they're saying that 2 first-round picks is actually a lot for Dejounte Murray. Let's get into this over here. Let me get this out of here. All right, so where were we? Okay. All right, so this actually comes from the Nets Wire. It says Michael Scotto of Hoop Hypes reported the Nets are shying away from Atlanta's Hawks guard Dejounte Murray because of the Hawks' asking price to trade him. Reportedly, Atlanta wants at least 2 first-round picks for any trade involving Murray, and at this moment, it seems that Brooklyn does not want to pay that price. At the various reports, it seems like the Nets are one of the front runners in the Murray sweepstakes. It looks like some cold water has been thrown on that trade fire. To be clear, this doesn't preclude Brooklyn from trading for Murray, but it does make a trade for him less likely than it was a few days ago. Brooklyn has some significant draft capital as a result of the trade of Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant last season, but it appears that the Nets are trying to hold on to those picks for as long as they can. However, Murray could be a good player for the Nets to build around due to his ability to score around score the basketball and create shots for others. All right, so yeah, hopefully they actually really get them done, and hopefully, I don't know. I think 2 first-round picks are actually really, I think I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And you got to actually look at the Atlanta Hawks record. I think if the Atlanta Hawks record was actually better, let's say if they were like the number 4 or 5 seeds, I think those 2 first-round picks would actually definitely be worth it. But if you actually look at their position right now, they're not really that great. And I just think if you put Murray on this team as this roster is currently constructed, I believe, I think they're like a plus 7 or 8 games. I mean, it's definitely an upgrade over Spencer Dinwiddie. You can't count on Ben Simmons. I think Ben Simmons actually makes this team better. But then you have Dejounte Murray that brings you some intangibles that Simmons doesn't actually give you. The ability to actually space the floor, which is like really, really crucial when it actually comes to basketball. So, but I don't know, man. Sean Marks, those draft picks are really, really, really valuable, and you saw how they got Pascal Siakam. I mean, they got three first-round picks. I mean, there was like 3 first-round picks, and you got Siakam. So a lot of these teams around the NBA are really valuing those draft picks. And the thing is, I don't know, man. The picks it's a gamble, man. It's a gamble. I mean, you had number 1 picks that actually turned out to actually be something, and then you had number 1 picks actually turned out to be bust. And if you get a transcendent player like Zion Williamson, you look at Ben Simmons right now. I mean, these are 2 players that really hasn't really measured up to like what the expectations of what the fans and other media pundits will actually be. And these are like, like high level draft picks, man. So you never know, unless you're gonna say, hey, listen, you got Kevin Durant, LeBron James, like Victor Wembanyama. Even if you actually really get these guys, I mean, it's still, the developmental process is years, man. It's years. You look at like Steph Curry, like Michael Jordan, and all these great players. They didn't really start winning until like 27 years old. I think Magic, when he won as a rookie, but that's like a rarity right there. That's definitely like an outlier right there. So microphone's working. So in terms of the actual picks, I don't know what you guys actually really think. You think Brooklyn is actually, or Sean Marks, I should say, is really kind of overvaluing those picks. You're going to let that kind of hold you up from getting a Dejounte Murray. I'm not saying this guy is actually going to put us past a Boston, a Milwaukee, but it's definitely a good building block. And I guess Atlanta got to look at the fact that, hey, his salary is like, I think, how they pay like $100 million for him. And you just see the standings of him, like the NBA standings of where the team actually currently is. Let's look at the standings of where Atlanta is. you know, he's not really that much of actually of an impact player right there. Let me look this up. I'm using my other computer here. Let's see, Atlanta Hawks. All this stuff actually changes. So they're at number 10 right now, and damn, we're at number 11. Actually, shit, they're higher than us, man. Right now, we're actually in the playoff tournament. Right? We're out of the play-in tournament. So the Bulls are in, the Hawks are in. So I think maybe those first-round picks, like they're really trying to fleece Sean Marks over here. And saying, hey, the Brooklyn Nets are actually desperate because I don't think they have the picks this year. And I can't believe this. We're actually out of the play-in tournament, man. We just lost so many games. And, you know, we only got a game back from number 10. 3 games back from the 8th seed. So it's really not all that bad. I think if you get Lonnie Walker back, but like a Dejounte Murray, Lonnie Walker combination, I mean, that would be really, really really good. That'd be a definitely upgrade to the backcourt right there. I don't know what you do with Cam Thomas. You know, that's the whole thing. You know, do you trade him? I think they value Mikal Bridges more. I guess, you know, in Sean Marks' mind, he's actually much more seasoned. You know, like this team is just like, I don't know. It's all over the place, man. So, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Certainly share this video. And when you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.